everyone, I'm going to be your Friday today. I don't think I even need to introduce myself anymore. You just kind of know who I am. I'm like a regular here on this channel. I'm here on Girl Week because I identify as a female, so let's do this thing. In what ways do you feel your gender is viewed on YouTube? I think that's a question that really depends on where you look. Like, in the small Nerdfighteria community that we have, I don't think it matters a lot, but then in the wider community that's not quite as aware of how not to be a sexist pig, there's a lot of importance placed on appearance and a lot of people who think that females just can't make good content unless they show their boobs. Generally though, I think the internet is quite a good, informed, equal place for genders and stuff. I mean, you can do anything on the internet, not many people care. Question number 2, what's your favourite colour of underwear? Seriously guys, who's writing these questions? I'm pretty sure it's between John and Declan. To answer that question, I don't really know. I just put underwear on, I guess, neutral colours. Like, I wear a lot of grey just generally, so I don't know, like grey? In what ways do you feel your gender is at a disadvantage in the world? This topic's kind of been covered already, but the way that women are often unsafe, especially things like rape culture, in the sense that it's always assumed that men just rape women. That's just a thing that happens, and although it's frowned upon, it's still a thing that happens, and there are rape jokes against women but never against men, and I'm not saying there should be for men. I'm just saying that it's a thing that is considered something that happens to women, when number 1, it is not only, number 2, it is statistically, yes, a thing that happens to females, and that is incredibly sad that females cannot be safe like that because they are female. Also the way that girls are just sexualized, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna catcall her because she's hot. No, that's not how it works. Be a decent human being. There's also bigger things like how women can't really be in big positions and do great things without being called women. It's not like, oh, this is a fantastic book. It's, oh, look at this book, it's written by a girl. Oh my god, guys, someone with boobs wrote this. That's a feat that never happens. It is, it's a thing that happens. They're the same. You don't go, oh look, this is made by a male, holy poop, made by a male. No. But if it's made by a female, that gets talked about a lot. That probably was not a good way to explain what I meant, but I did do the female YouTube survey on my own channel, which I'll link to in the doobly-doo, that video, if you want to hear my thoughts in a more planned out way. Shameless self-promotion. 4, favourite thing you look for in the opposite sex. I'm just gonna go in general, not in a particularly romantic way, just general things about dudes. I guess just being a generally okay human being, you know, all the things that come with that. Like having a face, like I'm not gonna go get with Slender Man or something. Valuing intelligence and wanting to have like intellectual conversations and thoughts. I don't really go along with the whole thing that you have to be smart, because that is not something that's overly important, but as long as you value the thing of being smart and don't go, it's just learning, who cares about that? Because that's not cool, guys, that's not cool. Also, I guess similar interests. I mean, not like, oh, you have to love all these things, otherwise completely no. I just mean like, I can't really get along with someone who just wants to talk about football and I want to fangirl about Doctor Who Season 7. Oh my gosh, I actually do want to fangirl about that, but anyway. 5, which stereotype to do with your gender do you find the most infuriating? I get very annoyed by the stereotype that women have to be feminine, because I'm not a very feminine person. I think that also extends into guys though. Guys, quite frankly, don't have to be masculine. I like guys who aren't as masculine. And I think guys should be able to have whatever hair, clothes or stuff they want without being viewed differently. 6, what is so great about being, insert gender here, female? I'm just gonna go with the general consensus that everyone has said this week and say, these things, boobs, they're pretty great. Okay, that is cool. Thank you for having me on your channel again, guys. Bye.